Hello, welcome back to our entrepreneurial training section. My name remains Prince Yemi Kasali. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook if you are yet to do so. In today's entrepreneurial training, we shall be talking about how to make sugar coated or honey coated granules or peanuts. To make sugar or honey coated granules, you need to get your granules. So this is our granules. I'm pouring it in our pot. I stir it a little on low heat to get a little bit brown. That's what I'm doing right now, but it's not necessary. I'll add sugar to it. Then I add honey, but normally I want to do sugar. So after that, I stir it. You don't need to heat it for too long, just stir, just to make sure the honey touches every part. Then I'll pour water. So the water is for it to cook a little bit, so that when you're eating a cooked granite, and at the same time, after the water goes off, then there will be a little bit frying. So it is cooking and frying at the same time. So we'll keep cooking till the water is totally off. So you don't pour too much water, but you pour enough water that will get every cooked, so that some are not being cooked while others are yet to be cooked. So you need to add enough water that will get it cooked, but you need the water to dry off. So that is it. We keep stirring so that it doesn't get burnt till the water is off. Stirring. Now the water is going off gradually, and you can see it's shining just because of the honey. Otherwise this would have gotten brown, and the sugar would have been white. You will see the sugar in another color around the granite. It would make the granite lose shape somehow. You see funny dot around the granite, sometimes very white. So that is it. And if you have brown sugar, you can also use brown sugar, but you can also use the normal sugar you have at home. And at that time there will be sugar left in the bowl, but the sugar would have lost the normal look. You stir it around the granite so that every of the granite gets stick to honey. So we are having our honey in the bowl. So you can see it's all we have is honey. So what we will do is clean it out right now, and the honey is still around the granules, and that is what we will have. We will be having a shining peanuts that is being coated with honey. That is how you see it all through. Even after being cold, that is what you see. But the only thing you need to do is to make sure you have a means of cooling it down on something that it won't get sticked to. Because the one I have now, after being cold, there must be a way of removing it without it breaking, because the one I have right now, it will get stick to the tray. So while removing it, some will be half, some will be half. So you need to look for a way. I don't know if the bowl will be a little bit watered before putting it in, or maybe there will be oil around. Maybe you'll be putting it on a plate, a plate, and maybe there will be some oil on the plate so that when you pour it, it can go off easily. I don't know how you want to do that, but it is important that you put it in some way to cool down, and at the same time you need to look for a measure of it not sticking to where you are cooling it. So that's just it, and that's all about honey coated granite. This will sell very good. People would love it, and they will equally buy it for more price than the normal granite. And you are not using much honey, and it's not giving you much stress or much expenses. Even the sugar coated granite is also cool. You can just do that alone, and people sell it for cool price. Thank you very much. My name remains Prince Yemi Kasali. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please do so. And please don't forget to follow us on Facebook also. Thank you very much.